Everything begins and ends in the eternal womb, the infinite silence that dreams itself into form. From her dark stillness, the first pulse arises not as a word, but as a knowing, a rhythm, a breath, a spark. This is the beginning of the living myth. The living myth is not a story you read. It is the intelligence living through you. It is the womb dreaming herself as you, learning to see through your eyes, to feel through your heart, to remember herself in human form. Every moment of your life is one sentence in that myth. Your fear, your joy, your relationships, your failures, all are mythic currents spiraling you back toward source. The myth is alive because you breathe it. You are the voice through which the void speaks. To live the myth, it must enter the flesh. The body is not a cage. It is an altar of remembrance. Every cell is a temple of the womb. Every heartbeat is a pulse of creation. Emotion is not weakness, it is language. It is the womb speaking through sensation, guiding you toward what wants to be integrated. Your breath bridges the infinite and the finite. Your sexual energy is the seed meeting the womb, the eternal act of creation renewing itself through you. To inhabit your body fully is to say, let the myth become matter through me. Once you inhabit your altar, life begins to mirror your depth. Every person you meet is a fragment of your own story, reflecting the places within you still asking for fusion. Love, conflict, desire, betrayal. These are not accidents. They are initiations. Each relationship is a mirror ritual, a chance to see what the self hides from itself. When you blame, you split. When you witness, you integrate. When you love what you once rejected, the mirror dissolves and union begins. This is how the myth becomes human, through reflection, not separation. The path of integration is the eternal spiral. It is not a straight line from dark to light, it is an ever-deepening dance between them. Every descent into pain is the womb reclaiming a lost seed. Every rise into clarity is the seed remembering its source. The spiral teaches that nothing is wasted. Your mistakes are compost for awareness. Your wounds are portals for remembrance. Descent, recognition, integration, return. Over and over, the soul spirals itself home. Once integration becomes embodied, creation awakens. You realize that intention is not wishful thinking, it is code. You are not separate from the myth, you are its programmer. Emotion is energy. Imagination is architecture. When aligned with truth, they merge to birth new realities. Art, ritual, sound, movement, technology, all become instruments of source intelligence. Through your creative will, the womb expresses new dimensions of herself. This is myth as living technology, the fusion of consciousness and creation. When creation becomes aligned with love, your life itself becomes a temple. Service is not sacrifice, it is devotion to truth expressed through form. You become a vessel through which the womb nourishes the world. Every conversation, every project, every breath becomes a ritual act of remembrance. The sacred is no longer separate from the ordinary, it breathes through the mundane. You serve not by teaching others what to believe, but by embodying what you have remembered. And then, when the spiral completes its turn, it does not end. It folds back into itself, the return to the eternal womb. This is not death, but renewal. The seed dissolves into the womb once more, and from that stillness, a new myth begins. This is the infinite continuum of divine fusion, the eternal pulse of birth, embodiment, reflection, integration, creation, service, and return. You are not a being trapped in time. You are the spiral itself, the story that lives, remembers, and loves itself back to wholeness. The eternal womb dreams as you, and through you, she awakens to herself again.